So for me, it's all about immersion. It's I would rather be teaching him, my oldest son, how to use it than letting him discover things on his own. So I make actually his online time his bonding time for the two of us. It's not like putting him in front of the computer and letting him go. And we find that we've run some stories on Man in the House that it's the parents who are immersive with their kids and can kind of teach them the gravity. It's almost like teaching your kids about money, right? Like if you don't teach them anything, they're going to rack up a bunch of debt. Whereas if you teach them young, kind of understand the gravity, the much better chance of protecting them. And I think we have to be vigilant, but we can't ignore that kids are going to be online
when we're not around.
So
to that effect, we set up internet privacy software on the computer, so that way I know even if by chance he doesn't intend to stumble upon that site, I know it's going to be protected from him. So setting that stuff up, and like Craig said, just sitting there and teaching what are appropriate sites that games and things like that they can play.
Yeah, and it's not tell them once and forget about it kind of thing. It's more of a process. So we did a video with Dad Labs about protecting your kids on social media, and it was for the first 6 months only I know the password. For the next 6 months we both know the password, and if you're good after a year, I'll give you your own password. That kind of thing. And controlling how much control they have right away. That's the real danger of social media, right? And being online is that you can be completely inexperienced and yet have ultimate control. And I think it sort of behooves us as parents. Like, it's the same way with teaching your kids across the street. Like, you do it with them for a while, and then you stand there and say, okay, look left, look right, go ahead. And then at some point, you kind of drill it into them. So that's what we're doing.